Right, I sprayed the Target solvent on here, let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. This is what it's doing. It's just dissolving it. You need to come back and spray a little more on it and start scrubbing it off with I've got a microfiber cloth here, just so it'll grab it and hold it inside the fibers. I'm going to do this in just a second. I'll show you the result. Alright, here it is live. I've just wiped off what it dissolved. This is what I'm left with. It's thinned it out some, but I'll take the same microfiber and I'm just going to scrub that spot. You can see it's gone. We'll go to this one. Gone. Works pretty well. Okay, if you look really closely, right in here you can see that it's left a really minor stain where it was. Very hard to see. I'll compound that area just to clean that out. I'm sure it's just right on the surface. Very hard to see that. There's one right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Little bit of a streak right there. And I'm sure it's going to do that to every area that it hits. So I'm probably going to have to compound this entire car, at least the area that it got tar on. I'll show you that when it's finished. I'm going to spray the solution onto the car. I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. I'll bring you back and show you what it's done in those 5 minutes. It seems to be safe on all this plastic too. I'm not really having to worry about where I spray it. Okay, that's been almost 5 minutes. I'm going to wipe this and show you how much it's taken off. Basically, I'm just spraying, wiping, repeat, spray, wipe, and repeat until I get it all off. And then I'll go back and scrub the small spots that are left and get the rest of it off. Bring you back when it's off. Okay, I'm down to just the bumper cover and the headlights. That's all that's left to get off. It's actually stained the headlights. I've got it off the surface, but it's left these orange dots all over it where it was. But I tried a spot right here with some rubbing compound. It's coming right off, so I'm just going to run my 3-inch buffer over that. I'll take care of all that. There's a little bit on the inside of the headlights here. Just wipe that out, and it's gone pretty well. Just going to leave that, but I'm going to buff the outside of them. I'll also have to buff most of the car where I took the tar off. It's left some stains here and there, but I'm just going to go ahead and polish it, and hopefully that'll come off with polish and I won't have to compound it first and then get the swirl out. I'd rather just polish it and let it be in one step. But it's come off pretty well. I still have to get the tar off the wheels. There's some on the wheels, even though they're black, you can see it on some of the machine surface. I'm going to wash those before I start on them, get all the dirt off. Had to get the tar out of in here, inside these lips. Really wasn't any here, but in the front there was a lot, front and rear. Be back when I get finished, show you the final product. Okay, here's finished product. Came off pretty easily with that Malco Target cleaner. There's really no trace of it ever having been there. The roof clean. I did buff most of the areas that I cleaned. I still have to put the wiper arms back on. I'm waiting on the blades to get here. Just left them off so I could wash around and get the cow nice and clean. Now it's back to normal. Can't tell I did anything to it at all. See you on the next one.